Meet Quang, a 43-year-old aspiring middle school motivational speaker. Quang thought he came to meet a year-old girl, but in reality, it was our adult decoy posing as one. Going into this, Quang was ready to marry our decoy, like every pred of the week is, but Quang specifically said that he did not want to say anything incriminating via text, and instead just sent a bunch of explicit emojis. Despite the fact that he brought toys, which in itself is more than enough evidence, the primary game plan for us was still to get a confession in person. And boy, what a confession we got. Confession is an understatement. Quang straight up told us everything he wanted to do with the decoy, being absolutely nonchalant about it and showing zero remorse. He used the "I was just trying to help her" angle, which if you've ever watched the pred catch before, you know is a pretty standard excuse. However, the part that is not standard is the part where Quang told us that he had helped 4 other children in the same manner as this in the past. Quang even said that he's considering going to schools and helping children like this in masses. Quang clearly considered it of the utmost importance to protect children, and here is what I had to say to that. You know, it is important. That's exactly why we do what we do, and we catch people like you, and that's exactly why in a couple moments you're gonna go 3, 2, 1, straight to jail. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy this week's episode of Scaling Up Catches. Tonight's the night.
It has to happen.
And it's gonna keep happening again and again. But yeah, another week, another pred is on the way. And today we've got a very interesting character. This guy said that he did not want to say anything incriminating in the text messages, so he just sent a bunch of emojis implying sexual stuff. This guy seems like he might be worse than usual because he is very careful with how he's going about it. So it seems like he might have some experience, but apparently he's bringing sex toys with him. Maybe he doesn't have that much experience.
Yeah, I mean, that itself, like, he says he's not saying incriminating stuff and then he's bringing sex toys. Pretty stupid.
To the actual crime scene. So normally when they show up here, they've already committed the crime. And if he shows up with the sex toys, then of course he has. But I feel like for once today, I actually got to get a solid confession out of him. We're going to ask him what each and every emoji means and try to get him to explain each and every one. Also today, back to just us. We don't have the wrestlers with us. They're wrestling, which kind of sucks. I do like when we have the whole squad.
Definitely makes it a lot more intimidating.
I am really going to miss Ian's hands up, hands up. Hands up! Hands up!
What do you think I should say?
I don't know, but not hands up. Let's keep that Ian's catchphrase.
Am I gonna see you tomorrow?
Yeah, definitely. Just gotta send me your address.
I will, and then of course I'll tell you as soon as my mom leaves for work so you can come over right away.
And then usually how late does she work?
I mean, she works like a full shift, so we'll have plenty of time.
Okay.
It's like nice to know that we're not like getting catfished, right?
Yeah, no, I get it. And I mean, in the same, it's just like, I don't know, you know, I come over there and like what crazy shit is waiting, or is it like someone else or something, you know?
Just me.
But yeah, I mean, I think it'll be good. Looking forward to it.
Me too.
In too long. Yeah, and I'll make sure to at least shower before I come over. Yeah, be nice to have each other while we're clean and stuff.
Okay. Are you still gonna bring toys?
I'm gonna at least try to remember.
I'll try to remind you.
Okay, cool.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, and hopefully it becomes more than just a one-time thing.
All right, so this fucking weirdo legit like 5 times said, make sure you clean up the dog hair before I come. Oh, well. I mean, this is the scene of the catches every single time. We just remove the dogs beforehand. But also just a quick side note, I really hope there are not any preds watching this, but I know there's inevitably a couple because a lot of them say, oh, I've seen videos like this in the past, which is fucking diabolical. So for the preds watching this, if you ever walk into a house and you see a scale on the floor, run.
Hi. I didn't see you. I was looking for you.
See you.
Likewise, you can come have a seat. Did you bring the toys?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, come into the front door.
Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down.
Oh. In case you didn't know, we box preds every single week. Head on over to scalingupcatches.locals.com and for only $10 a month, help support the cause and see content like you've never seen before. Link in pinned comments.
Put your hands up. Stand up for me. Take the bag off.
Are we gonna do anything? We're just gonna talk to her.
Okay, we'll get into that in a sec. Court, let me get the hearing aid. Just gonna put my hearing aid on you real quick so I can hear you better.
We just want to talk, so don't worry. You're good. Just relax.
I mean, I apologize if I am nervous. I mean, understandably. I mean,
Understandable, yeah. So the app did say 5'9". Just want to see how honest you actually are.
should I stand up?
Yeah, for this. 5'7". Come on, bro. Not even close. What are you weighing in at these days?
170?
158 and a half. So what toys did you bring?
Vibrating toys.
Can we see them? All right, just keep them in the box. So what made you decide to do this today?
Say I was gonna come and talk to her and just try to convince her, like, why are you going for,
You were going to try to convince her with toys?
like, I wasn't intending to use it. It's kind of like, hey, this is, like, I don't know what the right.
Come on, bro. Like, do you think we're like retarded or something?
No, I understand. Like, I totally get it.
You said you don't want to put anything incriminating in writing, right? What crime would you be committing?
If I'm talking with someone,
Well, you said you don't want to put anything incriminating in writing. It would just happen in person. So were you going to kill her?
no, at least that was not my intention.
That was not yours, so you might have. So the reason I asked him this is to name something seemingly so ridiculous in comparison to what he actually came to do to get him to confess. But as you'll see later in the video, he actually had a gun in his car the whole time, and then he says this, so yeah, take from that what you will.
I mean, if she tries to kill me, like, which I don't anticipate.
Fair enough.
What would be your self-defense? Do you know karate?
No,
Kung Fu?
no,
Okay, so you weren't gonna kill her. Were you gonna rob her?
no. At least that was not my intention.
Were you going to rape her?
No.
Were you just gonna, if things went well, have consensual sex with her?
That was not my intention originally. What originally I was thinking is like, okay, this person is underage and like she's going for older guys, so I was gonna talk to her like, why are you doing this? Like, what are you doing?
What were you actually trying to do? If things went well, if you talked and you liked each other and you would possibly get married one day, which is ridiculous. I don't understand what's with you was wanting to get married right away. If things went well and this was your potential life partner, where would it have gone?
Perhaps be friends and then just keep talking and then, years down the road, then
To groom her, basically?
no, just
Well, what would the word be for doing that with a 15-year-old?
essentially get her to talk and then kind of open up and say like,
So groom
and then
her.
talk about like, why are you doing this?
Okay, so she asked you straight up, if we're gonna meet and do stuff in person, what are we gonna do? And you say, I just want you to explain this to me. Play with your cat emoji, water emoji. What do you mean by cat emoji, water emoji?
So essentially that is
What does cat emoji mean?
code for.
Okay, so you wanted to play with her.
I mean, that's what I said. I didn't actually want to.
But that's what that means.
Yeah.
Like you weren't gonna come here and spray a cat with water because that's animal abuse.
Correct.
You don't abuse animals, do you?
You don't eat them or anything?
I eat pork and beef.
Oh, I meant like cats.
Oh, no.
Then you said sit on my lap, middle finger, tongue. What were you gonna do with your middle finger and your tongue?
That's code for kiss, lick,
Use your finger where?
all over her body. But
Including the which you earlier said.
at least that's the idea I was trying to convey.
So that's what that means.
Yes.
And then the tongue. Where were you gonna use the tongue?
All over. At least that was the idea I was trying to convey. I was not intentionally trying to or at least my intention was not to actually do that, but
So why would you say that?
to essentially try to get her to be comfortable and then actually talk and like, why are you?
So to groom her.
No.
Okay, so moving on to the next emoji.
Okay. And you lips champagne bottle.
What does that one mean?
Actually, use her lips on me.
On what? Because when she didn't understand the champagne bottle, you put a banana and lips. So what is a banana on you?
That would be code for my.
So you wanted her to use her lips on your penis.
That's what that means, right?
I mean, that's what it means. I didn't actually want her to, but that's
what you said.
yeah, correct. Yeah.
And then you put a hand emoji, peach emoji.
It's like feel her butt.
I like when your cat's water. Again, hopefully you weren't gonna come here and spray her cat.
Code for it's like your is wet.
Cucumber cat.
Cats are usually scared of cucumbers, so you weren't gonna like try to scare a cat with a cucumber, right?
So let's use just more ridiculous emojis like cucumber, like and cat.
Are you into bestiality by any chance?
No, I'm not even into furries.
Okay, so you weren't going to come here and stick your cucumber into an actual cat, right?
Correct.
What does this imply you would stick your cucumber into?
Code would be to put in her But again, I was not actually intending on doing that.
It doesn't end there. Ride cowboy style.
What does that mean?
Again, code for like riding me, be on top of me.
On top of your what?
Anywhere on my body, really.
Then you ask what makes you wet. And then you say, can you use finger, middle finger, tongue, eggplant, and if you got any toys too. Can you explain that one? You were just gonna talk still?
Yeah.
Is that how you normally talk? Like we're talking right now, you're not doing any of those things to me.
No, I mean, that's kind of like trying to get her to feel like, hey, you know, something sexual is gonna happen, and then talk with her, and then you're like,
So you're trying to trick her?
no. Oh, actually, no, you're right. Yes, I was trying to trick her.
That's interesting. Okay. You were gonna trick her by saying that something sexual is gonna happen, but it wasn't.
Correct.
So you're a good guy trying to look out for her, is what you're saying?
That's what I'm trying. I mean, obviously, it went very poorly. It was very awkward.
It's pretty awkward to be talking to 15-year-olds, right?
I mean, I've talked with other people.
Who are underage?
Yeah. I mean, not necessarily trying to convince them, you know, to not do sexual things.
So what kind of conversations have you had with?
Other school.
So you go to schools?
No, as in talking about like what their interests are. Like,
Have you ever thought about doing like speaking at schools? So I think you have a good message.
I have actually, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Really?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how to go about that.
What if one of those kids started speaking sexually to you? Will you send them sexual emojis to trick them, to try to save them? That's like your method?
If it can get me to sort of have a one-on-one, I feel like if it seems like they are serious, then at least I can have a good idea that they are interested in something sexual. And then therefore I can say like, hey, like what are you thinking? Like what are you doing? Like, and try to sort of steer them clear.
I'm just gonna give my opinion.
Okay.
I think you should not speak at high schools or middle schools with your message about sticking eggplants into teenagers'
Okay.
pussies.
I don't think that's really, I mean, I've never seen that technique really be successful.
I understand.
I mean, luckily, I never had anybody give a speech like that when I was in school.
Yeah.
I'm pretty grateful for that. So I think you should find a different path than public speaking.
Okay.
Another question, if you did the public speaking at the middle schools, would you bring the sex toys too for demonstrations?
At least I was going to consider that. I mean, I feel like you would say that would be a bad idea.
But what do I know? Yeah.
What's your methods though?
Essentially just kind of show like, you know, these are some of the things that we'll use. And
So you would show that to a group of 15-year-olds basically and demonstrate how they work?
I mean, maybe not like the intimate details of trying to like put it into someone or something, but
But you would bring it and show it to them?
yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Well, today, how was the method of convincing her? Whatever you were going to convince her of, I still don't understand. But
Obviously a fail, because I mean,
What was the method though? Like explain. We're trying to hear you out and you said you have a good reason. You're trying to convince her. So like how were you going to do that with the sex toys?
essentially just like show her like, hey, these are like, this is, you know, sex toy, like these are certain things that people will bring and like,
So kind of like a show and tell.
yeah.
and then with the eggplant emoji with your penis, would that just be like a show and tell too? Like this is a penis, you know, people do things with it.
No, at least I'd rather not.
You'd rather not, but in what scenario would you?
If she or someone like tries like forces me or like strips me, then yeah, I'm gonna be naked. Or kind of like how you're asking, if someone attacks me and I feel my life is threatened, then I would consider killing them. I don't know how.
And if you were doing the demonstration at the middle school, would you also use your penis just to demonstrate?
I would not.
Thank God. I was starting to get a little worried for a sec.
I mean, I do remember in school when I was getting sex ed, they did show a lot of pictures and videos and stuff like that.
Did you go to sex ed?
Yeah. I had
Did
sex
you go
ed.
to sex ed?
Yeah.
Did they ever show you sex toys?
No, I can't recall that.
He is a little bit older than us, so maybe it was different back then.
Different generation.
Yeah.
I don't recall being shown actual sex toys, but I definitely remember being shown like pictures and videos with the, like, and then like with like photos and
They used to show in sex ed in your generation?
yeah, it was weird.
I don't remember ever seeing any in sex ed.
Well, I mean, maybe it was a professor like him.
Oh, okay. That's where you learn the methods from?
I guess in hindsight, yeah. It's not something that I actively like, hey, I want to copy this. Yeah, it probably did influence me.
How many kids have you helped in this way?
Well, like 3, I think 4.
You've helped 4 kids?
In the same method you were going to today?
Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
What was the last one?
This is funny. I'm just in shock right now. So the 4 children that you helped with this method, how did that go?
I mean, I hope it went well. And to your other question, it's last time was before COVID.
Looking forward to it.
Me too.
Been too long.
So the last time you helped a kid using this method with the toys was before COVID.
5 years ago, so you're about 37.
How old were those kids that you helped?
Well, like 16, 17.
How did you meet him online like this?
Yes, except for one actually did approach me in person.
Was it a boy or a girl?
It was female.
So you only help females underage?
Correct, yeah.
Why not males? If you think about it, like females, they get all the help nowadays. Like males really need it more. Nobody cares about the men.
Yeah, you're right.
So what makes you passionate about helping female children instead of male?
I don't think it's necessarily a passion as such.
You're just not gay.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, I don't feel like I am convincing enough to pretend to be gay or bi.
But if you were a better actor, you would possibly come to a boy's house with toys to teach him about life.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
What's that?
I said hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
Never thought about it like that.
Me neither. I've never heard that one before. Interesting method. I mean, it's something different, but
Whatever works, I guess.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't hear from them again, so...
I don't. Like, okay. Why do you think that is?
No, because you're saying, like, it worked, so at least I hope it meant something.
Can you just walk me through how one of these sessions went?
I'm gonna give you a scenario. Let's say this right here. I know he doesn't look like it, but let's say this is the 14-year-old that you were talking to the whole time.
There are Armenian 14-year-olds who look like this.
So let's say this
What's up, bro?
let's say this was
getting
the 14-year-old you were texting the whole time, and he showed up. What's your method? What exactly would you say?
I don't really have a script, but I mean, do you want to, like, are you trying to, like, role play or something?
Like how it actually went when you helped these children.
Let's say you start coming on to me. Why are you interested in older men or older people in general? Like, why not someone your age?
I don't know. I just am.
There must be something different about someone older compared to someone closer to your age.
Where do the toys and the using your penis come into play?
I mean, I was not trying to show my penis.
Did you ever have to in these situations?
No, thankfully no. There was a time when one of the girls actually grabbed me and tried to pull my pants down.
She got him down?
I mean, at least didn't show my penis. I managed to, like, get her off of me.
Pause 1 second. I'm starving. Where's my fucking Instacart?
It should be pretty soon, because
got,
she said they're sending the order ASAP.
Oh, we got specifically Instacart. I don't think DoorDash would cut it for this occasion. You don't think it's a little bit strange to come into children's houses and do these kind of lessons?
No, I do think it's unusual.
So what makes you want to do this? Especially when you know it is a crime.
Because hopefully talking one-on-one, it'll have a little more impact.
So you're willing to risk going to jail to save kids? Because you know showing up to meet a minor is illegal, right?
To meet a minor for eggplant cat emoji.
You do know that's illegal, right?
I did not know that.
Well, you literally said it in the text. Come on, bro. That's why you were using the emojis. All right, so Quang Wang, who came to bang a 15-year-old girl, why do you want to commit the crime with children that you're willing to go to jail for it?
Because I think it's just important to protect, like, however you can. And just the same as, like, I want to get into, philanthropy. I want to help immigrants and refugees as well.
You know, it is important. That's exactly why we do what we do. And we catch people like you. And that's exactly why in a couple moments, you're going to go 3, 2, 1, straight to jail.
Just had to let you know.
Instacart is code for police.
That's what I was wondering. Let's figure.
So they should be here any minute. We can just chill till then.
You could just tell them what you told us, about how you protect children by showing your and stuff, and hopefully they agree with you.
Okay.
I'm not sure they will, though. I feel like you're going where all the others go. I wonder if Nino's is still in jail from last week.
If he didn't bail out, probably. Are you going to have someone bail you out, or are you going to stay in there?
I don't know who could bail me out.
You ever been to the LA County jail?
Yes, not inside a cell.
I just pray that the inmates at LA County don't help you the same way you were going to help the 15-year-old girl. What if they try to help you by showing you their eggplant?
You're going to understand the process and accept it?
I don't want to accept it.
But they're just trying to help.
So when the tables are turned, you don't think it's okay?
I mean, if they're genuinely going to talk to me about that, then, I'm open. As someone that has been in the legal community and, tried to work with inmates before, I know this is stereotype. I feel like, a lot of times, no.
To be fair, that is a stereotype. Usually when they find out you're a chmo, they show you their fists. What do you think about that stereotype? Is it accurate?
Yeah.
They actually are just trying to help society.
It's okay, put these.
Cops are just going to take you right back out, but you can if you want to, sure.
What are those pills?
Vitamins, some lactate.
You got no drugs or anything?
There's one painkiller, vape, so I guess that counts as drugs.
They just leave them every time. I don't get it. I was kind of pissed back in Burbank when I got my cigarettes taken.
Well, when you got arrested?
If you don't mind, what, in drunk tank or something?
We're just talking about the time we got arrested.
Oh, he's asking what for? We knocked over cupcakes at Walmart. Right? That's what I thought.
So you just went to Walmart and just, like...
On accident. Kind of an accident.
Wait, what's kind of an accident?
Like, we were roughhousing and we knocked over some cupcakes.
Oh, okay. So it was, like, disorderly conduct?
Vandalism.
Oh.
It was a felony, but they dropped it, luckily, to a misdemeanor. Yours? Pretty sure I was going to stick a felony.
$20,000 bail for the cupcakes.
What do you think yours is going to be?
I don't know, I would anticipate it would be higher. I mean, either way, I don't have money like that. Can I go? Like, with,
No.
No.
why not?
Because you're under citizen's arrest. Meaning you came here to commit a felony and I'm not going to let you leave. You can try to leave, but I'm not going to let you.
Okay, fair enough.
Just to point this out once again, we have gotten the green light from police to detain these guys until they arrive.
So what else did you bring?
Those two.
We can't put it on video, but I'm kind of curious what they look like.
Why can't you put them on video?
Guidelines.
Yeah, guidelines. We can put it on our locals.
Locals, like
Like a subscription platform.
It's for only $10 a month.
okay.
We actually box files on there.
You almost got that opportunity, but
Some of them we arrest, like you.
well, we don't arrest them, we get them arrested.
arrested.
And then what? And then box them later, or
The ones who are less serious. Especially after finding out that you've helped 4 other children like this. I'm glad this was not a boxing match. This one definitely needed to be a sting house.
Is that something you'd be interested in watching?
possibly?
Well, when you get out, it's only $10 a month.
It's not bad. Box every week. It's pretty entertaining.
You just kick their ass, and then
Realistically, if cops were to show up in Los Angeles County and arrest them, we'd probably get them arrested too. But it's just they don't show up there. They only show up here in Alhambra. That's why we brought you here. This is an Airbnb. Oh, here's your ride. How you doing, sir?
hello.
Well, actually, no, this is a really nice guy. He was just gonna help a 15-year-old girl. He brought sex toys to help her, and he was gonna help her by showing his penis as well.
Take out everything, or hang it?
We can see him.
Okay. Fair enough.
Stay right there.
Then you just stand up and turn around.
When I tell you.
Okay.
Stand up. This way. You have a vehicle?
Yes.
Where is it?
It's on the street.
What kind of car is it?
It's a black CL63. Yeah. It's 2-door.
Just take them outside. I'll talk to you.
Put my shoes on, or?
Where are they? Those are your shoes?
Correct.
Yeah, put them on. You?
Yeah.
Slide them on.
Hold on, sorry about that.
Anything illegal? Any drugs, guns, paraphernalia?
I have a 9mm in the trunk.
IDs in your wallet?
Yes. I'm sorry to bother you, but would it be okay if put the AC up a bit?
AC?
I mean, I was gonna ask for window down, but I'm pretty sure that's a no, so.
Same thing as last time, right?
Well, this guy, he said he didn't want to say anything incriminating in text messages, so you just send a bunch of sexual emojis. We basically got him to confess to everything here. I got an audio recording.
The last guy had 15 grand in his backseat, all cash.
I did hear that right. He actually did.
Just sitting there.
It's so weird. He literally came in with like a wad up cash of like 1s, 5s, and 20s. It was like super random.
By the way, a lot of people are fans of you on YouTube.
Right.
So he said he wanted to help her by doing all this. And I asked, have you ever helped any other children like this before? And he said, actually, yeah, 4 others.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He said he wanted to do speeches at schools for kids and stuff.
This is a nicer spot than the last one.
Yeah, this is the only normally.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, right?
Another successful date.
Yeah, a little weird one. He's later on in the car, so just.
Really?
Are you serious? I would never have expected this guy.
Yeah, I always want to talk, but. Maybe see you later.
Bro, what the actual fuck?
Something was seriously wrong with that guy.
Every week, I feel like it can't get any crazier. And we just keep getting like crazier and crazier characters every single week.
He wanted to show his toys to a seminar to children.
I just got one more thing to say for this outro. W. Sanders.
Everybody spam W. Sanders.
That guy's a fucking legend. I feel like Friday night is gonna keep being the night. I mean, Alhambra cops, all of them are super cool, but the Friday squad specifically, Friday night is gonna be the night for them too.
Sanders is gonna wake up on Friday and say, tonight's the night.
Another week and another PRED down. Before we wrap up this video, if you guys would like to show extra support, as we mentioned to Quang in the video, we have a locals where you can see us box PREDs every single week for just $10 a month. We just had one of our best PRED boxing matches to date that ended in a clean TKO, and it is out right now. Your support on locals is ultimately what helps us fund this entire operation and ensure that we can keep sending the worst of the worst, such as Quang, straight to jail. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on next week's episode of Scaling Up Catches.